Hi, this is RA. I'm going to show you how you can send an email in ExactTarget to a report in Salesforce. First thing I need to do is make sure I've got the right type of report. This is an important step. So I've gone to the reports and we have created a best practice of a folder that's inside the reports called Email Deliver Reports. And the reason for that will be self-explanatory when you look at this report. One of the things that ExactTarget needs to be able to send an email to a report is to make sure that it has the lead ID field in that report. Normally we keep those reports out of the way of other reports because we use them again and again. And also you can see that this lead ID field's a little ugly. It's rare that you would actually want to see that field inside of most of the reports that you would use. So for that reason, we keep those reports tucked away inside a folder called Email Deliver Reports. So I've got that report. It has the lead ID inside of it. Now I can go to ExactTarget. I click on that tab and I'm going to go to the Access ExactTarget link, which is over on the right hand side. This gives me a big roomy area to work with ExactTarget. So I'm inside of that interface now. I'll click on Content. I've already created an email that I want to send, so I'm going to go in and select it. If you needed to build an email, you would need to do those steps first. Underneath the send, I'm going to go to Guided Send. That lets me visually verify this is the correct email that I want to send. And this is where I'm going to change the normal routine. I want to click on the radio button that says Salesforce Report or Campaign. I'm going to use that next step to go in and find the email, find the report I want to send the email to. The reason why reports are good to use inside of sending things is it allows you to filter out quite a bit. So you can have very detailed reports. And the report is going to be run just before the email is delivered. So if someone were to opt in or their data changes minutes before this email is sent, even if I schedule it 2 weeks or 2 months from now, it's going to run that report and capture everybody that meets those requirements in the report just before it's sent. So I'm going to come in and click on the add. Now my lead report had the word leads in it, so I'm going to type in leads, hit search, and it has pulled up my reports. This is the one that I want to send to, leads, all leads. So I'm going to click OK. Now it's added this report. You can see the little Salesforce icon for the reports that this email is going to be sent to. I click on certify. This takes me to the next step. And this is who I want to exclude. So I could create a report that shows everybody, send to that, and then exclude people who reserved yesterday. So if I had a report that showed everybody who made reservations in the last 48 hours, I could use that report for an exclusion and filter this report so it's very tailored. I select who I want to be sent from, and then I can go in and schedule it immediately or later. Again, one example is I could send this email, schedule it to be sent months from now, and it would run the report and find anybody that meets the criteria for those reports just before it's sent. So that's how you send an email to a report inside of Honeycomb. Thank you.